Yo, what is going on guys? My name is Eakr and today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best Tombstone glitch, how to set it up, the necessities you guys will need to do this glitch, and pretty much a very good breakdown. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. We're on the road to push for 10,000 subscribers. And if you guys want to, go ahead and join my Discord if you guys have any questions or need any help or just looking for some people to play with. Also, I'm live almost every single day, always dropping the new schematics, helping people beat specific story missions and tons more. So don't forget to check out my Twitch. But other than that, let's go ahead and talk about the sponsor of today, and then we'll go ahead and get into this amazing glitch for you guys. If you guys are looking to unlock the new MW3 camos such as Interstellar, Borealis, Hard Unlocked, or even play in bot lobbies where you can level up your guns and unlock camos rapidly, or even the instant delivery pre-made accounts, be sure to check out MitchCactus.com. They include tons of legitimate services for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and have over 10,000 Trustpilot page reviews. Be sure to use code Eakr for 5% off. Don't forget, act fast. Alrighty guys, so you're looking to set up your Tombstone and you want to know how to. So the reason why I'm making this video is because we've had so many issues with this glitch and so many people still not figuring out how to do it, which is perfectly fine. I'm just going to go ahead and make a really good and thorough walkthrough for you guys. So first things first, you guys want to start the glitch, correct? So let's say you're going to go ahead and set up some stuff for your rucksack that you guys want to duplicate, or you guys want to keep having every single game. So first things first, you're going to need to get as much money as you can, depending on whether you want to get enough for you, maybe enough for you and a friend. The best way to do that is going and doing and completing tons and tons of contracts, killing zombies, completing all of those, and then splitting it with your friend if you can't find anybody to do a money drop for you. Now, obviously, if you have what I'm at, about max amount of money, you really don't need it for anything. The only reason why I do it is because I love giving money out to people in game and just seeing their reactions in game chat. And then the second thing you're going to need to do is fill up your rucksack. So if you're going to want to either have like an Aether Blade case, maybe a large rucksack for a friend, maybe you want to have the new VR11 case to go bring it in to the tier 3 or story missions or whatever you guys want to do, or maybe you're just looking to unlock some new schematics or share them with a friend, you're going to need to set up your rucksack first. What I mean by that is you're going to need to go either find them or find somebody who is already dropping them. Like I said, my Discord is full of an awesome community that is always helping people out, so make sure to check that out. But once you have your money set to where you wish, once you have your rucksack what you want to have, all you need to do from there is go find a Tombstone soda can. Now it's going to be the skull icon on your map, and I have not looked where it would be at for this game, but it can spawn anywhere from tier 1 to tier 2, and it's going to be a normal perk you can buy for $2,000. If you guys do not wish to go and do all of that, you guys can go to tier 3 to try to get the Wonder Fizz, but I will recommend that it is a little bit hefty. But usually they're sitting around in tier 1 to tier 2 zone. And then as you can see right here, Tombstone Soda is all the way over here. But it's going to be this skull icon, so try to get this as fast as you can. Try to save up to grab it. This is going to be the key in doing this glitch. Now, I have already done this glitch and I am currently dropping it for viewers in chat, so we're not going to be able to do the first part of the glitch, but I'll walk you guys through it. So you have your rucksack set up, you have your money set up. From here, all you guys are going to do is buy that Tombstone. Once you buy that Tombstone, find somewhere where you want to set up. So a lot of people have been joined over by the crane just because of the fact that you can go to tier 2 to do the next part of the glitch. And it's super easy to die, and 90% of the time you'll get a spawn over here, which makes it even easier. And then once again, you are up here, so you can fly wherever you need to go from here. So let's say you guys got your rucksack set up, you guys got your money set up, you got your Tombstone. Now you guys don't know what to do next. My recommendation is obviously finding somewhere that you guys like to have your loot at, and then from there you're going to make sure you don't have a self-res. You can have a self-res or a self-revive on you, but the only thing is it's going to make it even longer where you have to wait. So from here, all you're going to do is once you have all your stuff, go and kill yourself. So basically fall from a high area, have a frag grenade, maybe a Molotov, something that's going to make it super easy for you to die, to leave your Tombstone where you want. So let's say you leave your Tombstone on the ground, you're dead. You don't want your teammates to res you, you don't want any randoms to res you, you don't want to plead for help or anything like that. You want to wait for the timer to go ahead and fully go through, or once you get about 10 seconds, I'd say, you're pretty safe to leave, and all you'll do is just literally press pause and leave the game. You're going to lose your gun and you're going to lose everything it says. But from there, you're going to go into a next game and it will start looking like mine. So we're going to go ahead and show you what the next part would be of you getting back into your game. But I'm going to go ahead and export really quick and then we'll show you guys what to do. Alright, so you guys are back into the game and you've done the first step of the glitch. So the glitch is going to allow you to have your tombstone, as you can see on my mini-map, already sitting here. Wherever you guys place it is where your tombstone's going to be after you leave the game and you die. So what I mean by that is once you guys go ahead and get your rucksack situated to the stuff that you wish to have, like I have right here, and your money situation, all you need to do is buy tombstone, kill yourself, and leave the game. Once you guys have completed that, you guys will be into a game like this. So get your tombstone, get your rucksack situated, get your money situated, and then go ahead and kill yourself and then leave the game. Leave the game, I literally just mean leaving the match. It's going to be the easiest thing you can do. Then from here, you're going to see that your tombstone is in the next game with you. Now, all you need to do for this is just pull everything out and make sure your tombstone crumbles. So I'm going to go ahead and drop everything for someone in the game to go ahead and have worry-free to unlock, especially since we have a ton of new players coming in. So we'll just go ahead and re-grab everything. So once we have everything and our tombstone crumbles, we are good for this part of the glitch. Now there's two things you can do for this side of the glitch, and it works pretty much all the time, I will say, for one of the steps, but the other step is a guaranteed. I've never had any issues with it, except for a couple oopsies on my part, and that's going to be two different things. So what I mean by that is the first one you can do is going to be tier 1 exfils. Tier 1 exfils are literally just going to these normal exfils right here, but there is some basic rules that you need for both of them, as well as just a tier 1. So rule number 1, if you guys are going to be doing this glitch, you guys need to make sure you are exfilling solo. I don't mean you guys need to play solo, I mean you guys just need to make sure you exfil solo. So when you leave the game, you need to make sure you are solo. We'll say that one more time, you guys need to make sure you are solo. So you cannot have your friends with you in the helicopter when you exfil. You guys cannot have randoms with you when you exfil in that helicopter as well. Both of those things will bug out your game, or they have a high probability of bugging out your game. When you do that, you will not be able to keep your stuff in your tombstone, and it can bug out. Also, if you guys are doing the tier 1 exfils, you guys have to watch out for manglers, disciples, and all that extra stuff that can spawn from there when they spawn in, and if they get on the helicopter, they can bug out your helicopter and make it 10 times worse trying to exfil and make your game kind of bug out to where you can lose tombstone. Personally, I like to do any of these star missions on the map. These are all going to be story missions that you guys unlock from completing Act 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 4. If you guys have bad signal unlocked, you guys can obviously use that portal, but it is very, very picky on when you do it. So definitely watch when you're doing the portal. When you're about mid-portal transfer, you want to close out your game. We're going to show you guys how to do it with the story mission modes, because these are, I think, are the easiest, and I've never had any issues with this, like I said, unless it's an oopsie from my part, where maybe my game crashes, or maybe the exfil is really, really quick one game. I've had that happen a couple times on stream, but we've still been able to save it because we're prepared. If you guys are on PC, it's going to be a little bit harder. It's very, very time picky, I should say. You have to be very, very precise, because Alt F4ing, closing Task Manager, pulling the Ethernet cord is all going to be very, very strict and very hard to do. They're making it even harder for PC. I don't understand why. But if you guys are on console, so that's going to be PlayStation 4, Xbox, Xbox One, Series S, X, PS5, it is going to be a lot easier for you guys. So as you can see, the helicopter is coming in right now. So this is going to be the final part of the glitch, to where you can keep duplicating them over and over again. And I will show you guys multiple gameplays of where I have them, so that way you guys believe me. I've had a couple people say, well, you don't show multiple games, ensure that we have it. So all you want to do if you're on console is go ahead and hold out that quit menu, pause your game, be ready to quit. And this is what I call a sound cue. So we're going to go silent. We're going to listen for these successful exfil sound cue. So we're loading up. We're in the plane. Plane's about to do its tilt. And then from there, as soon as we get that music, if you heard it, we're going to close the game out as fast as we can. The second you get that, you guys don't want to wait until you get successful exfil on the screen. You guys don't want to wait until the music plays for multiple seconds. The second you get that, you want to close out your game. And when you do so, you will see when we are loading back, we are going to have everything still in our rucksack that we pulled out of our tombstone. And we will still have our Aether blade, we will still have the gun we were using. None of that stuff is going to disappear, and we'll go back and go into another game and show you guys that again. So as you can see, I have my Aether blade, I have all of my schematics, no worries at all. So we're gonna go ahead and find another match. I'm gonna cut this part out for you guys. You guys can store these if you want. You guys can do whatever you want with all these schematics. whether if it's going to be schematics, stuff to set up for giving away to people, stuff to set up you and your friends for story missions. I mean, this glitch is super fun to do. It's super easy, and it does help you out in the long run. But let's go ahead and queue up and show you guys that I still have my tombstone once again. Sweet. So guys, we are loading back in right now in game, and we got a pretty good spawn, honestly. This is why I like doing the crane side of the spawn, because it's going to make it 10 times easier for me to get my tombstone to give away to viewers every single time live on stream. But we'll go ahead and load in real quick, wait for the weird sound cue that just happened with the timer, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys that we still have our tombstone on the map. Oops, wrong button. But as you can see, tombstone is still here every single time, as long as you guys are closing out at the correct time. I'm going to say it again. Full over walkthrough while we're going to our tombstone. Starting off fresh, guys, you're going to want to set up your money amount to whatever specific amount you want. It doesn't have to be in the hundreds of thousands. It doesn't have to be anything like that unless you just want to have fun with it, which is perfectly fine. Go ahead and set up your rucksack before you go in game if you have stuff that you want to duplicate. If you want schematics, you'll obviously have to come to the Discord or find somebody that has them that can drop them for you if you want to go ahead and give away schematics and stuff like that. But from when you get your money and whatever you want in your rucksack set up, from there you're going to go and get tombstone. Once you get tombstone, you want to either set up your tombstone where it's going to be permanently. You want to find a specific spot where you can set that up to make it 10 times easier for you every single game. And then from there, you're just going to die. You want to come and let your timer go down to about 10 seconds, which is I've always seen to be the best. I know other people are going to have their own opinions. Once you do that, go ahead and leave the game. When you go back into the game, you're going to see that you have your tombstone. From there, all you're going to want to do is go ahead and pull everything out of your tombstone, make sure it crumbles, and then from there, you want to go and do the exfils. If you guys don't have those story missions unlocked, you guys are more than welcome to go do the tier 1 exfils. You just need to make sure you're solo, and you need to make sure you listen for sound cue. Sound cue, like I said, is just going to be finding out when the best time is to close out that game, which the black screen has always worked. It's always been the easiest. It's always been the best for me. I've never had any issues with it. And then that is pretty much it to the glitch, guys. I mean, you're going to honestly have as much stuff as you want. You're always going to have a tombstone in game. It's going to be 10 times easier for you. If you're doing those tier 1 exfils, like I said, it's going to be a little bit more buggy. You're going to have to worry about a ton of ads since they keep adding ads into the game, which I am very happy about that they're doing that again. If you guys are doing story missions, as you can see from my gameplay in the background, it is super easy to do. There's usually no ads around there, or zombies if you want to call them that. I call them ads just based off of different games that I play. But when we go ahead and load into a normal story mission, like we're going to call in the helicopter right here, we don't have to worry about really anything happening. So all we'll do is just sit here and wait. If you guys are doing the normal exfil, you'll do the same thing. But with the normal exfil, like I said, there is going to be zombies that spawn in, some manglers and stuff like that. But, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. You guys just got to listen to sound cue, close out the game, set up your tombstone beforehand, and you guys should be good. You guys should be golden. I mean, this is going to be a great time for me personally, to be giving away tons of schematics to you guys for absolutely free. I'm going to be streaming it 24/7 as much as I can. I'm going to be helping out as many new players as I can, considering it is Christmas today, and I'm out here grinding to push videos out for you guys. So I do appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot to me. We are on the road to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So this would be amazing if we could do that. Help blow this video up, help share it, help your new friends, help everybody you can. I'm just trying to spread positivity, trying to build a great community with all you guys. So we'll go ahead and just let this play in the background. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys really did enjoy. Hopefully I was able to help a lot of you guys out. As always, love you guys. Peace.